phone silent.
Video games have become very popular in the U.S. and even overseas in Europe and other places like that. A lot of people, especially in the teenage age, and even a little bit younger than that, play video games. Depending on the type of game player you are, depends on maybe the console that you want to get. Of course, these all vary in price. The latest third generation game consoles have ranged anywhere from the Nintendo Wii, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3. All these systems are great, and the Wii, I won't necessarily talk much about the Wii. It's more of a family type setting that a lot of the game players that are looking for family games will play. Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 are more for in-depth game players, and they have a lot more wide range of types of games that come out for them, ranging from shooting games, sports games, action games, quest games, you know, all kinds. Xbox is actually developed by Microsoft, and the PlayStation 3 is developed by Sony. There's some advantages to the Xbox 360, I think, are one of the big, very popular games is Halo, and it started back in the early 2000s. Halo, they have Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and then Halo Reach, which was just released this year, or last year. And one of the advantages to getting an Xbox 360 rather than a PlayStation 3 is, though that game, that whole series is only on Xbox, and it's not, you know, it will not be released for PlayStation 3. Another popular game that is only made on Xbox and with Microsoft is Fable, and they have 3 of them: Fable and Fable 2 and Fable 3. These are, well, Fable is a quest game, a lot of going out, and there's no, it's just guns and swords, and you do a lot of various quests, and Halo is more of a shooting game. The Nintendo Wii is a little different. It's got more of a motion thing, where you use more of your body, kind of get active and stuff, so that's kind of why it's more family oriented. But the Xbox 360 just now recently released Kinect, which is also a motion thing, and with the Wii you still have to have a controller, but it's more of a remote that you would use for a TV, and it's, you know, you still use a lot of motions. The Kinect, you don't have to have a controller at all. It's just your motion. It picks up, and you can also video chat like you would be able to online in some cases. And so if you have friends that also have Kinect, you can chat online. PlayStation 3, they have a form of motion as well, and it's similar, but again, you still have to have a remote, so it still has a controller involved. The online features, I've noticed from experience, is a lot easier. I had a friend that had a PlayStation 3 for a while, and the online features just weren't as easy and accessible, and it didn't have as many features. Although it's built into the PlayStation 3, and it is free, you don't have to pay for it, but the Xbox 360, to get online and use the live capabilities, you do have to pay monthly for that, or yearly. It just depends on how. It's $50 a year, which I think is money well spent, though, because of the easy access and the more people have Xbox 360s, so you're liable to find more friends on there. And it also has family settings, where you can, if you have a younger person playing, you can set it to where they can only talk to certain people and only talk to friends or whatever. So that's also a nice thing for parents that, you know, have younger people. As you can see up here, the standard, this is the newer Xbox 360. black console. The old ones were white, and it's only $199, and it comes with 4 gigabytes of memory, which is it's all right. You can get, of course, bigger hard drives for it than that. And then PlayStation 3 is going to be a lot more expensive. This is kind of a standard. It does come with a game, but still, it's it's $300, and that's one of the cheaper ones you're going to find in retail stores. So it's a lot more pricey, and even though it does have free internet, I think Xbox is a lot more convenient and everything, and just worth more, and it's cheaper for the console alone, anyways. And see, so if you do want the motion aspect of Xbox, you can buy the Kinect. That comes with the Kinect and also a game, and you're talking the same price, but yet it comes for the motion with the motion. PlayStation 3, if you want the motion, you're going to end up paying way more. So that's a lot of folks, want cheaper stuff, and I think the quality, really, the graphics as far as how the games look in both systems, it's really, I don't notice much difference personally. I think they're really about the same graphics, and I just like the Xbox games. One of the 2 main reasons for me is Fable and Halo are games that I really like, and not being able to have those on PlayStation 3, that's what sells it for me. I think that Xbox 360 is a much better investment. That most of the later games that come out, especially sports games, they're all going to come out for all systems. They're going to be on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So, it depends on what kind of game player you are. So.